You too. I got the studio lights on in the car. It's lit up. We got someone on. Really, really, really short video. Just to let you know that tonight I'm going to be uploading 2 videos. Guns, baseball, and dumpster diving. A couple of people reached out to me, I think on Messenger, Facebook, and then someone the other day on one of the live YouTube videos had asked what's up with the dumpster diving videos. And you know, it's not that I'm so much into, like, you know, there's guys and girls that go out there and the videos are on YouTube and you know, they find some great stuff. That's not really my motive behind it, you know what I mean, to find stuff or whatever. And if I do, I usually end up giving the stuff away. And but it's more to, what up, Dave? What up, Chris? What's going on? I'm sorry, I got the lights in here, so it's hard to see. What's up, Chris? Thank you for tuning in, my man. So my thing behind the whole dumpster diving stuff is basically to show how in this country, the United States of America, the good old USA, the richest country in the world, the most powerful country in the world, how much waste there is, and specifically how much waste corporate America engages in every single day throughout this great country. While some folks, including veterans, are, man, it's hard to see. I'm sorry if I missed some of these guys. Always watching from Southwest Florida. Did I read that right? Man, I should try to turn some of these lights up, but then you may not be able to see me. I'm going to turn one off. I'm in the car, so I'm sorry about the grainy quality. I think someone had shouted out something about that I know they father. I apologize. Want to message me back? And I'll make sure I read it this time. I apologize about that. And somebody said always watching from South Florida, I believe. Southwest Florida. Man, I'm sorry. Back on Child Street days. No doubt, Mitch. West Side, Ghost Town, Child Street. Yeah, I worked in Rock. Okay. Davy 2020, Robert comes in. Davy 2020, Raleigh, North Carolina. What's up, my man? His name Frank. Oh, yeah. On Maple Street? My dad dumpster dives. What? Frank from Maple Street? If that's Frank from Maple Street, oh my, I haven't seen my man in years. Yes, Maple Street. What up? Tell him I send him much love. That's my man. Man, we go back. I'm talking about mid-90s. You know what I mean? Back when I had the TV show with many of you, some of you that follow me to this day. We're talking 22 years ago. I had the show Keep It on the Real. I will do. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Please tell your dad I say hi. Man, it's hot as a bitch in here. I'm like in a fucking sauna. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to open this. Yo, Davey, where in Rochester are you? I'm international now. I went viral. I'm all over Rochester. Happy Thanksgiving, Dave. Oh, same to you. Thank you. Man, I'm struggling to read this. It's the lights. So anyways, my thing behind the dumpster diving stuff is to show the waste that this country engages in every single day. While many are homeless, including, if you guys caught my video a couple videos back, you could go back about Veterans Day. And, you know, many people didn't really want to listen to it. Many people probably are in denial and don't want to, you know, pay attention to it. But the reality is that we have homeless men and women who serve this country sleeping under bridges. You know what I mean? With nothing to eat. You in Greece. Okay. East Side. What's up, East Side Rock? 585. Thank you for tuning in. So, much love to the East Side. Actually, here's, and I know I'm all over the place, Monroe Ave. Yo, that's crazy, Chris, because guess where I'm at right now, parked? I shouldn't even announce where I'm parked, right? I'm in Monroe Avenue right now, parked. That's where I'm actually on Monroe Avenue Park. So listen, little fun fact for the East Side. Actually, even though I'm always saying West Side and Ghost Town, you know, I was born here in the East Side. I'm on Council Street and Portland Avenue. Anyone out there know where Council and Portland is? Yeah, by downtown. Yeah, the downtown stents. Stop by for a beer. On Monroe, yeah. I'm with my son now. I'm actually dropping one off and going to my other one's practice. But I'm always running around with the kids, man. See, people think I'm this just angry, bald-headed Cuban guy that hates cops, and this is family life. One of my sons just got in. He just threw something up. It better be a peace sign. Listen, so a little fun fact. I actually was born on the corner of Council and Portland, across from the Fizz Shop, Rochester, East Side. So technically, I'm from the East Side, you could say. Moved to Miami when I was about 2, 3, 4 months old. Came back in 1980 when I was 9, almost 10 years old. Hello from Brooklyn. Much love, Brooklyn. I haven't been to Brooklyn in a while. Last time I was in Brooklyn was shortly after 9/11. And I got some crazy footage, I mean, from the whole, World Trade Center. Last time I was in Brooklyn, I stayed on Smith Street, right across from, I believe it's the F train. See, I love it when I go live because I get to say all these stories. I had never in my life been in a subway. So Brooklyn can relate to this. Never in my life had been on a subway. And I stayed at these friends' house, friends of my brother, this couple who basically let me and my girlfriend at the time crash their beautiful studio in Brooklyn. And in the morning, she said, I'm going to show you Manhattan, Chinatown. And I didn't know we had to get on the subway, F train, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sorry if I got that wrong. And basically, it went dark. And I'm like, where are we? And the girl was laughing, right? And she said, we're actually underwater. I had never been in a subway. I didn't know that from Brooklyn to Chinatown, the subway goes in a tunnel. And, they call Rochester the Sticks. We're way upstate. There's no subways here. There were many years ago, about 100 years ago. So, again, I know I'm all over the place here. Coney, downtown. I am near Coney Island, no doubt. Yep. I got to get back out there because Brooklyn, Bronx, I mean, New York is beautiful, period. Who is your favorite football team, Davy? I'm scared. I'm scared to answer that. To be honest, football is not necessarily my sport. Boxing is. I do like football. I like Miami only because my roots are there. I also like Buffalo, which I know those are like two adversaries, right? But see, I like sports. I like sport. Robert, what's up? You never commented on. Robert, I ain't see the last part. Man, it's hard to see in here because I got my visor lights on, my dome light, whatever you call it. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I like teams and I like players for a different reason than a lot of folks. I don't get into so much the stats and the football. Davey, keep up. Good job. You are doing a good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry I can't see your name on there. I like it for the different reason. Let me drive a little bit. Let me turn some of these lights off before I get pulled over. Hold on, I want to turn them all off. There we go. How's that? That's not too bad. So basically, I like teams and I like players for different reason than a lot of people. I like them for who they are off the sports field. If it's a football player, baseball, basketball, and one of the biggest reasons in the '90s I really liked Buffalo Bills is because of Jim Kelly. A lot of stuff that he went through with his son, rest in peace. Those that know the Bills and know Jim Kelly, Hall of Famer. So it's not that I was into the football, it's that I like the players off the field. And, Thurman Thomas, Lofton, BB. I mean, some names are escaping me right now, but so stay tuned tonight. And I'm sorry because I'm driving, so I'm definitely going to be missing some comments here. Stay tuned tonight. I got the 2 videos uploading. One's, without giving it away, it's about, I'm all for the Second Amendment, right? Just as much as I am for the First Amendment. So I don't want to offend no, you know, gun folks out there that are really, really strong about their Second Amendment. So am I. But there was just an odd, really awkward situation where my son was playing a few weeks ago. The video was a few weeks old and I hadn't uploaded it. He was playing at a baseball field, and it's Little League, you know, and it was next to a gun range, and the video's just crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen something like that before. Literally, as the kids are playing, you can hear just gunshots, like bullets ripping through the air in the background. And the other video is a little bit of the dumpster diving thing, which I kind of got a little interest in, but again, for different reasons than some folks. You know, there's people out there that go to GameStop and hit up and get tons of games and, you know, game consoles. Excuse me. And I'm not so much in it for that reason, although it would be great to bump into some stuff like that. I'm into it more for to show the waste, you know. And I'm not trying to be negative here, guys, but just like a lot of folks follow me for the whole police accountability and the right to record and the First Amendment, I also like to point out other stuff that's wrong with our country, which is not just police. There's a lot of other stuff that's wrong with this country, and one of them is the waste while people are literally starving. And I'm not trying to be dramatic here. Literally starving in the streets. Rochester, New York specifically, Google it. Rochester, New York is one of the poorest cities in the country. The poverty rate here is, I mean, astronomical. Google it and look at the stats on Rochester, especially you know, children living in poverty and literally homeless people, homeless vets. Look at this. That's why people can't fucking drive. You always got to be on it. Always got to be on it. I'm teaching my kids that. The guys in the left lane and just, they didn't even look, just wanted to go right. Unreal. So listen, again, it's to point out the disparity that exists in this country between the haves and the have-nots. And these rich billion-dollar corporate America industry and the waste that they engage in every day, from food to items. And many times they'll smash the stuff, rip the clothes so that nobody can use them. Again, while homeless people and veterans, including veterans, are sleeping on the bridges. All right, I'm getting long-winded. Shout out to everybody. Brooklyn, Chris, my man Robert from North Carolina, my man that came on from West Side. If I missed anyone else, I'm sorry. I'm driving and it's hard to look. I can't look at the screen. Stay tuned for those videos. I'm uploading them tonight. 2 videos. Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Again, like I always say, thank you for taking your time. What we've been on here, 12 minutes, I don't know, I can't really see. 10, 12 minutes, whatever. That's your time. You know what I mean? I'm here. It's my time, obviously, but it's your time for tuning in. And I appreciate that you would take your time to sit down and listen to my rants. Love y'all. Stay tuned. 2 videos coming tonight. Peace.